Hello, and welcome back to streams. Hello, welcome back to the first stream. And how long? I think it's been. I did say it was 3 months, but I actually think it's been 4 months because I was looking back on the streams, and I was like, the last stream I did was in May, which is unreal. May, 4 months ago. We didn't do a single stream during the summer, which is unreal. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're well. I see we've got James in with us. James, you're the #1 ranked viewer now because you've got the most XP apparently. What is this? Who knows what this is? Tristan, you're in here as well. Hello, how you doing? Suit, hello, how are you doing? How is everyone? How's everybody's summer been? Yeah, I apologise, I haven't done any streams since May. Yeah, so our place is at Battersea Park here, next to the vending machine. You was working, me and you both. A lot of work this summer, a lot of working this summer. Uni work, normal work. So yeah, I thought today we'd just jump in Train Sim World, gives us a chance to chat about what we've been up to over the last few months. And then, if you haven't seen the stream schedule yet, we've got another stream coming on Saturday during the day, 11 till 2 on Saturday. Just do a little test on Saturday to see how daytime streams may work. But yeah, I'm going to exit now. I'm going to go to the main menu. Let me know how the audio and video is. Let me know if the microphone, when I was making videos the other day, the microphone was peaking a little bit in videos, so let me know if the mic does peak. That's a big thing for me. And I'll turn down the gain. Okay, choose a route. We're going to go for the London commuter. We've never done this route before. We did do the Edinburgh to Glasgow. We touched on the Edinburgh to Glasgow and Bern and the Leany route in the last stream, if you remember, 4 months ago. But we haven't done that then since then. Oh yeah, by the way, Train Sim World 6 comes out on the 30th of September, so at the very end of this month. I do plan to stream it on that day, 30th of September, assuming that I'm not like insanely busy on the 30th of September, but I should be okay. I think 30th, can somebody check if the 30th of September is a Tuesday? I think it's a Tuesday. 2nd, 9th, 16th. Yeah, it's a Tuesday. I should have just did basic maths. We're on to the 2nd of September. I forgot we're already into September. Alright, so London commuter. We're going to go... I'm going to do a little bit of training modules to get an intro to the route. And James, we can't say we've done this intro to the game. See, Train Sim World 6 coming 30th September. Yeah, you can't say we've done this this one because we've definitely never done this route before. Your yellow-loving friend sneaks in. Hi, Rachel. How you doing? Rachel with the red text name.
Welcome to Train Sim World 2, an immersive and highly detailed rail simulation featuring authentic routes and trains from around the world.
Well, this is an old route. This is definitely a route that's been ported over.
You've just been awarded some action points.
Yes!
These are displayed in the top right corner of the screen and count towards your overall experience.
I want to know about the route. I don't want to know about this.
It is necessary to be fully observant of the surrounding world.
Oh my god.
Practice.
Yeah. No. Why would it?
Besides operating trains, there are lots of requirements to navigate on foot. Try moving around now.
It's a bit stuttery. Can anybody see that? It's a bit stuttery. How's your summer been, Rachel? Ooh, that's the route.
This is one of many interactives to be discovered, but not all of them will be as easy to find as this one.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought it was going to give us an intro to the route, not the game. Ooh. Well, I can go in here. Sit down.
You can pause the experience at any point and review previous and current objectives. Check it out now, then return to the game. A heads-up display has appeared on the right side of the screen. This is a guide to what the train is doing. This is the speed display.
Oh no.
The white needle shows current speed. The red marker indicates the maximum permitted speed. This is the direction display. An arrow will indicate forward, reverse, and neutral directions.
Neutral's a direction?
This is the power display. A number will indicate what position the power control is in.
I still use this cup, by the way, James. So good.
These are brake indicators. They show the state of the various brake systems, allowing independent management of them. In the top right are the signal and speed limit displays. These feature an indication of what is approaching and a countdown distance to when they will come into effect. Some of these displays can be hidden via the settings menu for a more challenging experience.
Let's go. Whoa. I'm locked into brake handle 4. The heck? Oh, the door's not closed. That makes sense. I can't move this. I'm locked. I think I've broken the tutorial. It's not very, it's not good. I can't press any buttons. Have I been looking after the t-shirt? Yeah. Seems to be pretty well looked after. I'll let you be the judge. It's not lost its colour, it's not lost its like what's the word? Like, it's not lost its quality, if that's the right word to use. Okay, well, that's gone so well. I broke the game already and I'm only 5 minutes in. Choose a route, London commuter. Let's just jump straight into it. 25 minutes. An issue at Norbury has backed up trains along the fast and slow lines, meaning delays are expected on the way into London Victoria. What about a full route? Taking a what? How about Quarry Lane? What about Fast Lane? Head to London Victoria to form a peak time service before travelling back down the line to Gatwick Airport. Should we just go the top one? But that's only 25 minutes. No, do this one, then we'll do this one here. Yeah, let's do that. You got Sims 3 and making everything yellow, even got a yellow toilet, of course you do. How, wouldn't that just be overkill though, just like having everything yellow? It's absolutely bucking it down outside, by the way. Again. Welcome, you're currently being held at danger aspect due to a stopping train ahead. Once clear, continue to serve to London Victoria, but be aware we have reports of delays further up the line. Yes! Let's go. Or not. Can we go? Wait for the signal to change. Wow, the train is so quiet. There's like one guy on it. Imagine a thunderstorm live on stream. That's only ever happened once. The first ever stream I did back in 2018. Please don't watch it. There we go. Yellow. So we just need to proceed with caution, really. We've got a 40 limit there as well. Okay, East Croydon, 1041. This train is quiet, oh my god. And there's red signals ahead as well. Sounds like I'm on PlayStation. What, when it speeds up, the train? I'm not gonna lie, I've never ever been a big PlayStation person. I've always been Xbox or PC mainly. PC, big one though. Although, I better not say that. Because it'll give away tomorrow's video. Oh, the menu sound. What, this? That noise. How's the game volume? Let's go! Punch it! But the game volume's a bit low. I'm gonna turn it up on OBS. Ah, another sound gems. Windows 11, how is it, Rachel? How's your little Windows button in the middle of the screen? How's that doing? How are you finding that? You got a Nintendo Switch, James? What, the first one? Or the new one? Doesn't matter, I have no idea which sound that would be. Okay, red signal ahead, just be careful here. There's going to be delays all the way into London Victoria. So this is Croydon. This is actually a city, by the way. You think you're used to it? I'm liking that my laptop is faster since it got fixed. Well, does Windows 11 have a big effect on that, or...? Because how long has Windows 11 been released for? Is the free upgrade still there? The new one, James. What games have you got? Mario Kart World? Is it Super Mario World or Mario Kart World or something? That's the only one I've played on it. Because a friend has a Switch and, yeah, the new one. Hi Fisk, how you doing? Hope your summer was well. And yes, the last time I streamed was May. Oh, Croydon has a nice station. I like the little bridge. A lot of stations use that. A lot of stations in England use that design, but not a lot of stations in Scotland use this design. Where like there's a bridge going over and then there's like stairs down to each platform. Let's see if we can find some discoverables. No. Mario Kart, Donkey Kong and Street Fighter. That's an interesting mix. I know that you can like go back and play like emulators and stuff on it as well. Hi, someone you may know. How you doing? Your laptop went cuckoo, so I took it to get fixed. The guy was able to make it fast, transfer most of my files and put more storage space too. Nice. Do you have an SSD, I take it, as well? Sometimes the SSD is just the thing you need. I need to really do a big clear out on my PC. I've just been so lazy with it. I've not cleared it out in so long. I just need to go through all my files, figure out which ones I need, and I need to organise folders. And I'll do that when I have time, which will probably be never. You want to try Sonic Shadows, but it's £32. James, that's actually quite cheap for Switch games. Some of them are like £60, £70. Like your Zelda, Mario games, they're like all up to like £60. Oh, you know what Switch game I absolutely adore, and it's good for a party, is Super Mario Party. Absolutely love that game. It's like a board game really, but it's just fun for parties. I did not know about that speed change, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's shown that. Oh my god, there's a red signal. Okay, let's start slowing down, paying attention. Clapham Junction's the next station, 10:52, don't think we're gonna arrive for that. Oh, it's just gone green. Your laptop's also giving you a hard time since yesterday. Is it just slow, or is it... What's wrong with it? Yeah, but James, I swear, like, digital keys are just as expensive as your physical keys for Switches. Unless they change that with the Switch 2. But you know how much Train Sim World 6 is going to cost for the standard edition? £50 for the standard edition. I remember when Train Sim World used to be like £20. It's absolute madness. They have Mario one called Jamboree, which I assume, yeah, it's basically Super Mario Jamboree. I think it's just a different, like style. It's a different theme. I think it's just fundamentally the same thing, though. Yeah, and James, you only get free routes on it. Free routes for £50. You want GTA 6, Rachel? That's coming in May 26, 2026. It's an ironic time. And James thought it was launching in 2025. Nah, James, I want to show it on release. I'm sure I'll be able to find it for maybe 40. Maybe, if I'm lucky. Games Planet are usually a good price. Yeah, they really do fist. They just exploit people, really. Like, one year, like, a game could be like £40, the next year it could be like £70, £80. And I've heard GTA 6 could be 100 on release. It wouldn't surprise me if it's more than that, to be honest, with the hype. Oh, if you notice as well, if you go on websites like Kinguin or CD Keys or whatever, they now have a thing where they don't include tax. So you go to buy it, and then it adds a tax on afterwards. You're like, oh, I'm getting this for £30, and it's actually £37. But yeah. New games definitely cost way too much. But I'd even make that like £100. I'd even make that on a single shift at work. Yeah, I know, Fisk. They really would. And the thing is, you'll have your like standard deluxe editions where you get sent your map and your figurines and stuff. I remember GTA 5, when you bought GTA 5, you could buy, I think it was deluxe edition or collector's edition, and then they sent you like a paper map or something. It was like an extra £15 for a map. Does anybody remember that when GTA 5 released? Okay, looks like we've got a red signal and a station coming up. The red signals seem to be kind of jumping, so we're doing okay. They do that in Costco. I've actually never ever been to Costco, James. It's unreal how I've never been to Costco. You're probably going to hate me for that. But I've heard it's good. The bulk buying and all that. The only issue is I have no room in my house to bulk buy. Okay, 2 miles to Clapham Junction. I've actually been to this place in real life. Okay, start slowing down. We've got a 60 limit. You remember well, if the attention to detail on video games art has dropped off the radar now. Yeah. I remember like 10 years ago as well, the quality of video games releasing were so much higher, and the hype surrounding video games were so much higher. These days, I don't feel like there's anywhere near as much video games, and the quality of the video games have dropped as well. So it's just a lose-lose really, isn't it? We're kind of taking a step back a little bit, I feel. That's just how I feel anyway. Okay, 1.5 miles. But the thing is, games like Train Sim and games like Euro Truck and stuff, I feel like simulators is the one game genre that 10 years later people still love just as much as they loved like 10 years ago when it released. Whereas games like, I don't know, let's take like Baldur's Gate. I don't think in 10 years time people are going to be like, the hype is going to be there for it. London Victoria. Okay, we've got a red signal coming up. Just going to back off the throttle a little bit. And we've got a station coming up, so... Yeah, I hardly ever bulk buy, James. Like, even my toilet roll. You know, when I buy toilet roll, I go for like 4 or 6. I don't go for 24. Because I'm the sort of person that's like, okay, I want the cheapest possible thing at this point in time. I don't want to be paying like £11 for 24 toilet rolls. Oh, if I pay £2 for 4 toilet rolls, that sounds better to me. Even though overall, fundamentally, it's going to be more expensive when you calculate it all, but... in my mind, that's how my mind works. Even though I know it's probably wasting a bit of money. And it's just easier to carry 4 toilet rolls than 24 anyway. I'm interested to see if people buy like smaller toilet rolls or if they buy 24 at a time. Normal conversations we have on this Train Sim stream. Okay. Well, we're on time. Quite surprised considering all the red signals we had, but I suppose we didn't need to stop. Clapham Junction. Whoa! The hell? Oh my god. No. I'm gonna have to go this way. I can't even go that way, I'm stuck. Oh my god. Are you joking? Can I close this? Oh my god, game. Wait, I had door there. Okay. No problem. I guess we'll just sit here. What's our schedule? Next is London Victoria, okay. 24 cans of normal Coke for £9. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know, James. Down to what you need right now. You buy a 12 pack, but they double size, so theoretically it's 24. To be honest, I've never really thought about buying 24 toilet rolls at once, but I probably should. But I don't usually go Andrex, I usually go for the cheaper ones, personally. This only has 4 gears. It's a very, very, very easy train to handle, though. It's literally just 4 gears down. There's no, like, neutral, anything like that, I don't think. Oh no, there is. There's a reverser there. Driven 37 miles, oh my god. In the class 377. Oh, James, I went into a shopping centre in Stockholm when I was there a couple of weeks ago. And I went into a toilet. The shop, just a public shopping centre toilet in Stockholm, had gold toilet roll. Like, can you imagine the Overgate in Dundee? That's the shopping centre in Dundee had gold toilet roll. Because that's basically what it was. Scented toilet roll though. Damn. But why would you want scented toilet roll though? Like, what is the use of it? Somebody explain please what the use of scented toilet roll is. It's a weird bridge. Oh, like an iron bridge. But it's on this side and not the other side. That's a bit weird. Yeah, there's no use for it. Okay, we're coming into London Victoria. So this seems to be the London Victoria to Brighton route. It's like the commuter train. I've never seen that, but I think I've heard once that there was a shopping centre with fancy toilets, maybe that's the one. I think it was. It's kind of outside Stockholm. It was near the hotel we were staying at. Okay, looks like we've got a 20 limit coming up. I cannot remember, Fisk. It's near the Strawberry Arena. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, that's it, Fisk. For some reason, they had gold toilet roll. And it did look fancy as well. They had plants and stuff on the way to the bathroom. I was like, what the hell am I? Where the hell am I? The place where the toilets are more fancy than the actual shopping centre itself. Hi Mark, how you doing? Okay, let's not crash into the end this time.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Don't fall in, guys. London Victoria is very tight, like, it's very compressed, it seems. I just unlocked the wrong door. Oops. Saws. No, I can't get out. I can't get out. Oh my god, I actually cannot get out. How do I close this door? Game, please stop winding me up here. Ah! Yeah, I know, fists, like, they're absolutely madness. London ones are the worst. Close this door. No joke, I literally cannot move. Oh, God. Yeah, James. So to leave the train, I need to to end the scenario. I need to exit and go to the platform, but I can't get to the platform because there's doors in the way, and apparently I'm glitching into it. Which is just so good. Oh, wait. I just saw a button. I just saw an option for the door. What? How about we do that? How about we glitch into this one? Can it please, game? Game, please. I feel so stupid. How? Oh my god. Can it not just end the scenario for me? Oh my god. How do I like... That's not good. No, James, it was like 15 degrees and raining the entire time I was there. A bit late right now. Well, first scenario, we've absolutely broke the game. Oh, it's so dumb. I'm not redoing it. I just sat through the whole thing. Wait, if I... Nah, James, there's no option to teleport, which is really annoying. So I can sit in driver's seat, I can stand up, but then I just glitch into the door and I can't move. Which is what's so annoying. Like, I need to be able to close that door to get out. Why can't he just go this way? Jeez. That's good. Yeah, rip game. That's 2 times already this game is broke. Okay, we're gonna do fast lane. With the slow lines shut for maintenance, regular commuter trains as well as the service to London have been redirected. Quarter line blocked on the way to Gatwick Airport. Traffic has been rerouted onto the main lines. They want to charge you £50 for Train Sim 6, better fix these glitches. I know. This has been a scenario since Train Sim World 2, which came out in 2021, I think, or 2020, something like that. And somehow, yeah. Got Coca-Cola here, by the way. Okay, I'm going to do... I'm going to do this one here, long haul. Head to London Victoria to form a peak time service. We're travelling down line to Gatwick Airport. Let's do this. London Victoria to Gatwick. Anybody ever been to Gatwick Airport? I think Gatwick Airport is probably the one I'm least likely to go to in London. I'm more likely to go to Luton, Heathrow, even Stansted before that. Welcome to Victoria Signs. This morning you have been tasked with obtaining this formation up to London Victoria to make a train suitable for peak times. Okay. Right, I'm going to close this door. This door here. Oh, there's only... So you can move through there when you open that like that. This door here. Okay, you can't close it. You can close it. Okay. Stupid thing, honestly. Neutral. Headlights to day running. And then forward. Yeah. Are these game maps online or are they downloaded to play? No, they're downloaded to play. So each scenario comes with a map and maybe a couple of trains. So this is probably a scenario that costed £30 originally. But I didn't buy it for £30. I bought it on a discount. It was like £10 in the Steam sale. Ooh. We didn't come in this way. Oh, these are the sidings, aren't they? Yeah. I don't think so, James. I think it's just the game bugging out. Not sure what's wrong with it. But I had that door open and I couldn't move. I stood up and I just could not move. Couldn't close the door, couldn't move. All I could do was sit and stand up. Okay, there's a red signal. Let's slow down. Denied, no route available. What? Not really, James. I think you just throw the route out and hope for the best. Sometimes they'll bring patches out under like the ones that like come with the game, if that makes sense. Oh, you want me to stop in the exact pixel, do you? We need to contact the signal to be able to pass the signal. I did. Proceed at restricted speed. Coupled to 4 vehicles. £600 yards. So, anybody done anything nice over the summer then? That's not work or uni? Anybody go anywhere nice? London Gatwick feels like a hospital car park. It's it's weird. London Victoria, sorry. There we go. Another driver will take over the service, shut down the train, head to the waiting Gatwick Express formation. Okay, shut down the train. Okay, and they expect me to know how to do this. Tail lights off. Yeah, I've done all that. I'm an expert. Sit in the driver's seat, is it? Which train is it? Hello, what are you doing? This door. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. Gatwick Express. Summer's just flown in. It has a little bit. Too hot, James. Too hot. 32 degrees, no thanks. No worries, sit. We can then start the journey southbound. Cool. Thing is, when you spend a week in a place that's just absolutely insanely warm, it's just, it gets to you. Especially me. The hell? Why can't I move? There we go. Alright, we're going all the way down to Gatwick Airport. I think it's just going to be showery here tomorrow. I think it's just going to be a lot of rain. I'm not sure about the south though, but I know here in Scotland it's just going to be a lot of rain all day. Anybody ever been on the Gatwick Express? But if you haven't, it's 23 minutes long. So am I, James. I don't think I'll be going anywhere hot next year. Maybe I will, but thunderstorms, hail, and possible tornado. You think you'll get a tornado? It's not very express, is it, at 45 mile per hour? So this seems to be the industrial side of London. The office, the industrial. I think that's Battersea Power Station right there. I think. Yeah, I did, James. Mouse mats. Pretty cool. I am kind of looking for a new mouse mat, to be fair. I'm in the process of trying to upgrade my PC. So first thing I'll be getting in a couple of weeks will be a new monitor. And then I'll be moving on to my keyboards, and then I'll be moving on to my mouse. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, by December, I should have a fully new PC setup. So it's more of an accessory upgrade than a PC itself upgrade. I had a small mouse mat or long one I can do. Nice. I quite like the long ones because that I can fit my keyboard and my mouse on. Small ones are okay as well, but I definitely like the longer ones that you can fit along like a white part of your table. Oh, nice. Let me know, James, and I'll send you some money across because I feel bad. How much is the calendar? It's £13, right? I'll message you after the stream though about that. That thing, I hope they've sorted that in Train Sim World 6. See this camera snap that you do? If you're like just panning like that, how bad is that? It's unreal. Like, look at that. I forgot to change my September. What is September's picture, James, for 2025? Because I forgot to change my calendar over yesterday. You think it's your photo? Oh, is it the autumnal one? Is it the one with the orange leaves, like the very orange photo? Or is that this year's? Like the ones that have been revealed this year for next year? I would go and get it. It's in my lobby, to be fair. Hang on, one sec. BRB. I've got it. And I'm speeding. I've got it here, James. It's that photo. Right there. It's a steam train. Oh no, no, sorry, it's not steam train, it's just fog. Your photo's October. Oh yeah. There you go. James 098, Loch Treen, Scotland. Damn. It's cause, James, one of them has a steam train, and I was just like, it looked like this kind of fog that the steam train would have, or the smoke. Which mum had the steam train? Calendar's very different this year. Oh yeah, it was July that had the steam train. There was some controversial discussion on Twitter on one of the months. How come? It's all glossed now, not given the locations with the photos. Ah. So it's like Destination X then, you have to guess where it is. That's such a good show, by the way. If anybody hasn't seen that, go on iPlayer and watch that. After the stream, of course. Someone said that one of the mums was AI generated. Damn. To be fair, it is environmental images, so I wouldn't be surprised people are thinking that, like, accusing that. Is this the month Dylan spotted the mistake? I cannot remember what the mistake was, James. I remember him saying there was a mistake, but I cannot remember. Oh, was it when you spelt my name wrong or something? Oh yeah, that was it. That was it. Because you put an O in my name. See? You put an O in my name rather than an E. That'll be why. I know, James. It was February, though. Can we watch the TV on this? They put EastEnders on in the background. That's all. My name is spelled correctly this year. I think I was June this year, right? Was it May or June? I think it was June. We're still 16 miles away from Gatwick. Yeah, June. Whoa, that building just appeared. Then it's the one we started at last time, right? It looks like Croydon. Yeah, it's Croydon. Where's the horn? It's a very sad horn, not gonna lie. So guys, I think you'll really enjoy tomorrow's video. I don't know how much I should reveal about it, but it's a story game, exclusive on stream. Tomorrow's video is a brand new story game. And the first episode is an hour long. Second episode's about 40 minutes. Okay, looks like we've got to 90 miles per hour now. Gatwick, here we come. And then Thursday's video is a bit of a nostalgic one as well. One that I did years and years ago. Hi Gav, how you doing? Hope you're well. Just popping in for a few minutes to say hello. No worries, thank you very much for popping in. We're on the road to Gatwick, or on the rails to Gatwick. From London, Victoria. Red signal ahead as well. Damn, just as we got up to speed. You sold 6 calendars, fantastic. I reckon you'll get up to like maybe 20 by the end of the week. Fingers crossed. How much did you sell overall last year? You left your yellow Tweety mug at the church yesterday. I've left so much stuff everywhere. I've left jumpers on a train, I've left chargers on the bus, I've left... Yeah. What am I gonna leave next? Someone, a person. 50, wow. Fingers crossed you get more this year. Unless 50's the limit, that is. No worries, Gav. It's much a pleasure. That June photo was on top of that hill at Perth. It was like such a gorgeous sunny day in June as well. Now that photo was taken. I went on a little hike, sat at the top for an hour, had some lunch, a picnic to myself. It was great. Good luck, Sue. Hope it goes well. I'm sure it will. See how the sales get on first, James. It was during one of the hundreds of amazing days during the spring and the summer. There's literally nobody on this train. Because it's literally not in service. What the hell? Why is this train not in service? Oh my god! I need some lights. That's the best we've got. Oh my god. Can anybody see anything? Because that is your headlights, by the way. Hi Adam, how you doing? Hope your summer was good. Cause the last time I streamed was before the summer. I'm gonna sound like a broken record saying that today. Has anybody noticed a lot of these post kiosk things popping up, by the way? Has everybody else got in their area? Because in Dundee, there's so much of these like post, you know, the little, like an Amazon locker, but it's like an actual post thing. They are awesome, by the way. Yeah, just one day the other day, no joke, I literally walked out my door and I walked a little bit around the corner and there's just a massive one sitting there. I'm like, what? I was like, alright. That'll come in handy. Because the thing in Dundee is in apartment blocks, you just leave your parcel sitting outside the door, which is not the safest thing. So those lockers are actually quite useful. And I think they have like a massive locker if you want to buy like a carpet or something as well. Whoa, I did not know about that speed change. Thanks, game. That's good. Love it when the game doesn't tell me about speed changes. Unless I'm just blind, I did not see that. I don't think I did though. I don't think it was there. Is it possible to derail in this game? Yes, Fisk. We've done it quite a few times. When I've like shot through like a 90 mph speed limit and I've gone shot through like a 40 mph speed limit and it's been 90. I've done that before. No worries, Gav. Have a great rest of your evening. Oh my god, James, that was awful. It was a cup, I think, wasn't it? It was like a mug. And it looked like they were the mugs afterwards. Because I came and literally what I got delivered was like literally just a crumble. It was like, and the thing is, it was like in like a lot of pieces as well, James. It wasn't just in like one piece, like 2 pieces. It was like in like 10 or 15 pieces. It was awful. It's like they had thrown it down the road before they knocked on the door. You'll be fine, Sue. Those new experiences are always like that. But you'll be fine. You're doing fine, thanks. I really missed your videos and live streams. There's going to be a Train Sim 6. Yeah, it comes out at the end of the month, Adam. I'm hoping that I'm free on the 30th of September to stream it. Yeah, I know, James. Wasn't good. And they left it outside the door as well. Like, just on the porch. And even if you tell them, oh, don't leave it on the porch, take it to the nearby post office or something, they'll just leave it on the porch anyway. Royal fail strikes again. Okay, it looks like we're coming into Gatwick, 1.5 miles. Just start backing off a little bit. We're going to be a little bit late, not too late. Don't you love autocorrect? So, do you remember that time, James, I said I was having a stroke down the market? And I actually meant a stroll down the market. Trains are delayed at the minute. It's really delayed Penzance to Reading. What? How come? Because of the weather or something? Or is it just British Rail being British Rail? Okay, we've got a red signal. Where's the signaller? Oh no, it's not. It's just because we're coming into the station. That's fine. I thought we actually had to stop. That's fine. Ooh, plane! I don't think I'll be in a plane this year again, to be honest. The Great Anglia Line will be nationalised very soon. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what that is. 9 people watching, fantastic. I think train sims are definitely my most watched streams, I'd say. Thank you. Another driver will continue the service to Brighton. Let's see how he did. Gatwick Airport on time. I was a minute late, to be fair. Hey! I'm gonna level up on a few things. It's funny, you can level up yourself, you can level up the route, and you can level up the train. You can have levels for everything. The weather, Adam. Is it bad down there just now? I thought it's late. Oh yeah, I suppose it's overnight, right? Will we ever have a completed Red Dead 2 stream? Lol. I want to finish it, James. I want to finish it. And we won't start again. We'll continue from the last stream. Okay, let's have a look. I was looking at the London Underground line. Can I have a little look at that? Apparently I've not completed any of these, which I find hard to believe, because I've definitely completed these. But oh well. Zone 1. Take charge and prepare a northbound service from London Road Depot. Unless it literally just... Take control of northbound service to Harrow and Wealdstone. Take stock. Take control of southbound service to Elephant and Castle. I might do this. Charge off and prepare a northbound service from London Road Depot. I might do this. I might try Zone 1. It's like the first one on the route, I guess. Alright, should we have a little look at the ranks, the new YouTube ranks that we've got, whatever this means. So apparently, Suit is number 1, on the ranking. He has... Oh no, sorry, Suit and James are level. So Suit has 150 XP and James has 150 XP. Adam has 75 XP. Surf Daddy Rock has 75 XP. I'm not sure what this actually means. Like, what does that actually entail? So, a place for fans to start in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream. So you can always try again. Okay. Send live chat messages. Send super chats and super stickers. Okay. That I don't understand. Okay. Whatever. We'll go with it. We'll see who's the top chatter at the end of the stream. Welcome to London Road Depot. This is a northbound service that will travel to and terminate at Queen's Park. Lovely. Train Sim 6 have Great Western Penzance to London Paddington. Really? Have they extended the Great Western route? Often release. Rest of our tick. So we literally just changed that to push the button. Okay, makes sense. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. I did not see where I had the speed limit there. The Anglo train is currently private owned, but at the end of the year it will come under government control. To be honest, most of the trains between Cromer and London are always late. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard it's a lot worse down there than Scotland, I'd say. I think the further south you get, the worse the trains are. From what I've heard. Where am I stopping? At line entry, okay. There's also a red signal ahead. Okay. Oh yeah, let's open the window, yeah. The lovely smell of underground. Why does it feel like that 10 limit's not coming much closer? This is like constant management of speed, because there's none that just keep it idle, because we're going on a 3% downhill. Hang on, let me just move myself, because I am in the way. I'm still in the way. What about if we put me over here? Put chat up here. How's that look? Does that look better? At least then you can see the information. Stop! My God. Wait for a moment. Okay. What is my stream schedule? I know you might stream on Saturday, but how's your days off on next week? I know knowing your week out is very unpredictable. I know, James. Tomorrow I'm going to sit down. Tomorrow I'm going to sit down and work on the stream schedule. And then I'll release the stream schedule tomorrow for next week. So I'm going to try and do Wednesday stream schedule releases. But this week, 11 till 2 on Saturday, so it'll be like an early stream. Which we might do some trucking on Saturday, I think. Maybe. Haven't decided yet. Okay, stop at location Waterloo. Look at those speed changes in the top right. Do you see that? 25, 30, 20, 25, 30. What? Yeah, it was same. I think it was pretty much the same. It's sunny now, James. It's sunny now, Suit, sorry. But it was raining a little bit like an hour ago when I started streaming. It's just been like, the last like week, it's been like such a mix. Wish I had you wish I had 100k subs. Made this into a second job. That would be good, James. Because at least I'm doing something that I'd want to do, you know. Whereas that job, that shall not be named, is not really something I want to do.
If you see anything suspicious, please tell a member of staff.
Waterloo. Waterloo. Da -na 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 -na. I don't know the lyrics. Waterloo. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, so it's the reality, unfortunately. You just kind of have to hope for word of mouth. Which is kind of what my channel's been based on the last, like, few years. The thing is, though, if I had started around, like, 2014, 2015 time, maybe I would have had much more subs than now. But we are where we are. Yeah, it was indeed, so some may say the best Eurovision song. Embankment. It's quite a busy station, this. Been there quite a few times. Yeah, I know, James, I know. It'll all be worth it in the end. But I was quite happy with my results last year, so that's one thing. Let's hope I do the same this year. I should. Oh, that was like beautiful stopping position. Look at that. We are a bit late though. Is it that time already, Suit? Maybe I'll end up doing my own work though, James. Kind of like you do, I guess, not working for a company. Okay, Charing Cross, next station, which is literally 300 yards away. We're not moving very far. That's the thing about the London Underground route, is it's literally, you're not going very far. Although I think I made up a bit of time, to be fair. Hey! You'd recommend me doing that? Might be the route that I go down, to be fair. Looks like we've got a red signal ahead as well. Piccadilly Circus is next. See the signals indicate, okay. Needs to be a bit careful down here then. Squeakiness. Nah, James, I won't be here more than a year, I don't think. There's no point, there's no jobs here for me. None that I'd want to do anyway. Like, you don't really think, when you think of games, like games industry, you don't think Dundee. Studying, sure, but... Why is this not speeding up? What's going on? I've been on the London Underground though, and I can tell you the drivers come absolutely flying in this route. Queen's Park, 1 minute. Whoa, this is a strange route. Strange station. Interesting though. Piccadilly Circus. Your 11 weeks off has come to an end. Oh no. It must suck. 11 weeks off and then you have to go back. Damn. Yeah, I think so, James. There is some in Edinburgh. That's like what I'm thinking. Either there or Glasgow. Oxford Circus. That was such a frequent place for me to go when I was in London. It was probably my most visited tube station. Oh my god, there's a red signal. I just see that. Do you see that? There's like a red signal further up. Oh, there we go. It's changed now. You have a good friend that works for the game industry who's actually on YouTube. I can pass your name on. Oh, nice, James. Yeah, I'll let you know. What sort of, like whereabout in the game? Is he a game designer? Is he a game programmer? Like, what does he do? Or she do, sorry. No worries, Suit, thank you. Thanks very much for coming to stream. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Forgot what day of the week it is. Resident Evil 9. When does that come out, Adam? Is that this year? Or is that like next year? Ah, is that... Oh yeah, Art Station. He's... Right, background art. Nice. Oh, 27th of February next year. It's a strange time to bring out a game. Usually games come out close to Christmas. It's a bit weird for a game to come out in the spring. Or like late winter, early spring. It does happen, but it's less common. Especially your big games. I just have that feeling that GTA 6 will be delayed that one more time until the autumn next year. I don't know why, but I just have that feeling. They don't have qualifications for doing gaming at all, even if it's some better backgrounds. That's fair. You just create environments, not just it's loud. You're on the environment side of things, aren't you, James? And they're really good as well. Yeah. Regent's Park, 6:14. It would be really nice to have, like, you know, the little announcements that you get. Oh, Train Sim World 6, GTA 6. Train Sim World 6 is bringing in announcements to the trains as well, which will be, like, a nice thing to have. Damn, James, yeah. It's kind of terrifying where it's all going, right? I should be slowing down a bit later than I am. Why are you beeping? The game industry is unaffected for now. Baker Street. To see Sherlock Holmes. I was looking at playing a Sherlock Holmes game, actually. Because you do get Sherlock games, it can be quite fun. Oh my god, are you actually serious? Oh my god, game. Oh, you absolute stupid game. Are you actually joking? I would rather pay someone to code for me than having AI do it. I have coded a game with AI, but there is a big problem. It's all copyright, so you can never legally own it. Damn. Yeah. God damn. Another issue is this. Wait, jeez. Wait, what? I did not mean that. Oh, this game, man. There's so many points. I literally just stood up and it put my head out there and I clicked out. Brilliant. Okay. I'm going to take a small 5-minute break. I'm going to go and grab some tea. I'm going to go on a quick bio break, as I call it. Bio break, toilet tea, whatever. Yeah, so I'll be back in a couple of minutes when I've done that. So see you in a bit. And I'm back. Alright, I really hope this time I'm not going to glitch. Because it's getting annoying now. That's 3 routes that I've done and I've glitched. The tutorial, one of the Gatwick ones, and this one, the London Underground. So I'm hoping for the next one we're not going to glitch. We had 1 successful route so far. Let's make it 2. Let's go. Where should we go next? So we've done London Underground. Technically done London Underground. But we didn't pass it because we... Oh, so annoying. So dumb. Let's go. Anybody got any preferences to where we go next? Frankfurt. Not done any of these yet. A local has failed. Run a special shuttle service between Frankfurt... not a fan of these shuttle services. Ice into the night. Cheese to meet you. How about one that won't freeze or glitch out? Oh, I'm trying, James. I'm trying to find one. So that's the queue in the Bakerloo line. Don't stand up, basically. A local has failed and its formation need pulling into service. Take a local from the sidings. Finish up one of the last services of the evening. Shut this delivery off. I was thinking of just a normal passenger service. It literally stops at 2 stops. Wait, what? Helping a stranded ice train on the way. That sounds quite interesting. Should we give this a go? I'm not actually sure how to drive this train, but we're gonna see. What a PC upgrade am I getting? So I'm not upgrading the PC itself, but I'm gonna be upgrading all my accessories. So like my monitors, I'm going to be upgrading my keyboard, my mouse mat, anything else. There's something else, I think. Oh yeah, my lighting for the room as well, so streams are looking a little bit better during like when the lighting's a bit awful. So that's like the main upgrades. There's maybe something else. Can't remember though. And I also need to, it's not really, I need to like sort out my PC, like the actual folders and stuff. Can my board support 30 series RTX? It's, I don't know. I can't remember what motherboard I've got. Mind the gap. Probably James. Welcome to Hanau. When you're ready, you can continue to service the folder. Okay. Oh my god, what? EFB. Train brake should be on release, that's fine. Oh, locked doors. What doors are open? Right ones, okay. Whoa! Hello. Don't know what that means, but alright. Let's go. Go via location. Is this the... like, the cruise control thing? Let's go. PCI 4 board support. Not sure, James. I need to check what motherboard I've got. Oh, this train's quiet. It's also a bit framed. Like, the game's lagging a little bit. Oh, yeah. Where's the brakes? Oh, there it is. Go via location as indicated. Okay. Turn on safety settings, LZB. I don't know how to use this. James, it's a bit weird. Like, she's a passenger, but she's separated by glass and a door. So in Germany, apparently you can see the driver. It's a bit weird. Damn normal. Go normal. Whatever normal is. The ice train. That camera snapping is so annoying. Whoa! Did you see that? That was like a 10-second lag frame. Lag spike, sorry. That was awful. Can't imagine ScotRail doing that. The thing is though, right? Places like Japan and stuff, you've seen their train stations, their train networks, how quick trains go. And then you look at something like ScotRail, and you think, wow, we are like 60, 70 years behind that. My GPU currently, I think, is an RTX 2070, I think. Or it's a 2060, I can't remember. One of them. I don't think so, Jem. I think it's just the game's not optimised right. I think my GPU is fine to handle, it's just the game's not optimised. This scenario. That stupid landline of mine really likes to hack me off. You still got a landline, Rachel? I thought they've died. Not gonna lie. I need to be slowing down a lot quicker than I am currently. That was not good. Those brakes are like cheese brakes. Nah, they don't. They barely optimize their routes, James, after they released them. Five kilobit internet, but recently upgraded to 5 kilobits. 50 kilobits. What, 50 kilobits per second? Am I being dumb or is that insanely slow? Okay, let's go max power. Let's go. Roar. Oh, we've got 200 coming up as well. See, there's like little lag spikes every now and again. That's to do with the game, not me. The stream's holding up fine, I think, though. As far as I'm aware. God, that lag spike. See that? It's so bad. This route is horribly optimized. It likes to die when you pick up and answer it. Hello? No answer. A 138p screen, oh my god, James. Your beloved tweeting mug is safely your slimming world consultant. Stream is fine, audio and video with no lags, yeah. Apart from the game that's just lagging every 5 seconds. It's really bad. Because I can guarantee you, I'll go into another route and it'll be completely fine. It's just this route that's just horribly optimised. The German ones always tend to be bad. That's why I tend to avoid them, because I know that they're not optimised very well. We should go through your optimized settings right now. What, in the game or on my PC? Let's have a look. Frankfurt train sim world route. Yeah, there's literally a forum about this. The Frankfurt to Fulda route is the king of all stutters. See that? Literally every 2 to 3 seconds, FPS drops to 15. Can't control the trains because it doesn't register. Yeah, this route is known for stutters. And apparently there's nothing you can do to fix it. Dovetail Games who make this game need to fix it themselves. But basically these are the settings I've got. Where are they? General, not that. Advanced settings. So I've got everything pretty high because obviously I'd want everything pretty high. But yeah, it's known for this apparently. He was once driving a train on that game that let you jump out the train while it's still moving. Look at that! Oh my god! That was... oh my god. It's like it's loading scenery far away, but it's not... it's just lagging and stuttering. It's really bad. Yeah, there's like forums everywhere. Yeah, Frankfurt Central stuttering mess. I mean, I could try turning my settings down, but there's no point. It's not even going to be on this scenario long anyway. Those are a good train. I really love the Deutschbahn trains. You know, the little double-decker trains that you get. You get them in Italy, Belgium. You get them pretty much all over Europe, them trains. And I'll absolutely adore those trains. Okay, looks like we're going via this location. Looks like we've got a speed limit drop as well, so I'm going to kind of back off a little bit. We've got a red signal as well, oh my god. That's not good. Hello driver, we had a call from another ice train stranded in the tracks. That's the closest train. You'll help out cruising the ground as they evacuate passengers. Oh my god, you could have given me a little bit more notice. Oh my god, I am coming in hot. Where is it? Oh, 12 kilometers away, that's fine. It's because that red signal is getting worryingly close. You see, it's like jumping from signal to signal. So it looks like we're taking passengers from this train that's been stranded or broken down. I'm a bit concerned of this red signal. If this changes to green and I need to speed right back up again, I'm going to be so annoyed. See, it just does spin my camera. It's like it's loading scenery over there. Spin it over there, it's loading scenery over here. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, I've messed this up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I don't want to play that anyway. That is stuttering like mad. But geez, that was silly. I should have been paying attention to that. The Antelope Valley line. I've done one of these already. Oh yeah, it's this one. Oh my god. Take part in a special operation involving the transport of a prisoner to the correctional facility in LA. Oh my god. These are strange ones. I think this is a good scenario. Castle collections. Oh yeah, we did this one, didn't we? Operate non-stop service, provide assistance. So there's this one that I've been meaning to do because it's been scenic views. Take your passengers to the most scenic locations. Allow them to take beautiful photos along the journey. These are long scenarios though. The reason why we did that one before is because it was a short one. A train filled with Christmas spirit. Okay. Take your passengers to the most scenic locations. Let's do this, because this is one we've been meaning to do for ages, and it's the Switzerland one. So let's do this. And I really hope, please, no issues this time. Yeah, it's the one. This was the Switzerland one that we did last time that looked really nice, but we only did half the map, remember? Scenic views. Oh.
Und wünscht eine angenehme Reise.
Taking over a special service, stopping the most scenic place along the route, way to Tirano. At each stop, your passengers will have time to take some beautiful photos. Cool. Oh, look at that.
Per al room e vi augura buon viaggio. In caso di domande, riferitevi al personale di bordo.
Allegra, ladies and gentlemen, the train crew of the Ration Rail on board our Regio service to Al Grum and wishes you a pleasant journey. If you have any questions, the train crew will be happy to answer them for you.
I'm scared to stand up in case it goes wrong. That's just the anxiety of this game now, because everything's gone wrong tonight so far. that's a long route. We're here, right? We're going down here to Toronto. It's a nice bike. Oh, look at this. This is cool. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. Goodbye. Bernina Express. Love it. Why is this so thin? Look at how thin this platform is. Oh my god. It looks like a cool route, doesn't it, James? Look at that. The Swiss Alps. Don't get much points for the 4K mountains, but otherwise it looks very nice. Can you jump in the frozen lake? Looks like... no. I don't think so. I'm not going to try it because we're going to be late. But I imagine you probably could and you just walk on top of it. Cruise control to 40 kilometers per hour. Okay. Interesting. Stop at location Lego Bianco viewpoint. Okay. It looks pretty, doesn't it? Look at that. That was amazing. Ah, so it backs off the throttle when you get to 40, I see. See, if this was ScotRail, they would not be running trains for 2 weeks if this was the weather. And here you have Switzerland running it completely fine. This looks absolutely incredible. Turn on safety systems, ZIS, SI, and SIFA. Safety systems on, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe a good idea to just leave them off and have a nice, easy journey. How do we activate SIFA? I feel like it would just, or how do we like no, we'll just leave it off, screw it. The ice in the lake looks so realistic. Yeah, it's a nice material. Can you change the colour of the snow? Yeah, if you wee in it. Okay, first stop. See, James, this has drawn so much detail, and the last scenario was just terribly optimized. Look at that. That is beautiful. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot, but it deserves it. You going to stop? Why is this not stopping? There we go. Wait until 10:16. Yeah, it is, James. I think we're going to be going down a mountain as well, which is going to be very interesting, to say the least. Allow the passengers to take photographs. Didn't they not have that, like, a minute ago? There's nobody on this train. They should be allowing people to take photos, but there's nobody here. What the heck? Okay, so ourselves then. Alpgrum Viewpoint. Interesting name. Set to 40. Yep. This is a dream. Like, to be going on this route is an absolute dream. A little bit of cold air in the cab. Ah, yeah, open the door as well. Just gonna drop this to 35. Because it's got that limit coming up. Whoa, what's this? It's a tunnel. Ooh. Oh my god, look at that. That's so pretty. Slipping like mad.
Si specchiano le acque del lago dello Schiavo. In lontananza si specchiano le acque del lago dello Schiavo. I was trying to take a photo of that, but it didn't work out. See, I like the barbecue ones, Adam. It's barbecue rib or something, or barbecue something. That is incredible. Look at that. Oh my god. Imagine driving and having that as your view. It's amazing. Nah, the barbecue ones are the best, Rachel. Salt and vinegar is good as well, to be fair, but not a fan of cream and onion. Prawn cocktail's alright. I like Walker's prawn cocktail a lot. I've not had that in years, though. I've got, in the cupboard for after the stream, I've got, what's it called? It's Walker's Sensation. It's like the roast chicken ones. Has anybody ever tried them?
Sorry, be back in 1 sec. I'll continue with the train. I needed my snack. This. Twix. Which's your favourite, the left Twix or the right Twix? Yeah, I just thought I'd mute the mic because I didn't want to do ASMR eating. Damn. Okay, go via location, Stabley Pass and Loop. Yeah, next is a go via. Yeah, so do I, Rachel, I really do. That's what I'm going to do right now. Left has more chocolate. Is that factually correct, James? Timetable light from? What does that even mean? Where's the... Of course. Oh, sorry, my bad. I didn't think that was obvious. Oh, that's a great view. What do you think of the view, guys? Look at this. Oh, that's amazing, that is. Oh, I love mini rolls, Adam. A nice British cup of tea with mini rolls next to it. There's a lot of things that go with cup of teas, to be fair. And just casually got the window open, love that. Temperature 60%. Does anybody know what? Oh. Okay, that's a bit weird. Min max, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. At least it's not snowing in the tunnels, which a lot of games tend to do. Tunnels on this route. The headlights are actually good on this train, unlike other trains. You got hula hoops as well. Haven't had hula hoops in years. You don't have chocolate gems. Don't you have... You surely have like a Tesco Express near you. You just run down to the shop, have the stream on your phone. Looks like we've got a red signal upcoming as well. You need to slow down a bit quicker. Oh my god, it's gonna be rough. To get your chocolate fix, yeah, because we're gonna be talking about chocolate for the next couple of hours, I imagine. Do we need to just go via this? Is that what's going on? Where's the red signal? Just a bit further ahead. Oh my god. Please stop. There's a red signal over there. And they decided to put the red signal on a 7% gradient, which is just beautiful. Well done. Tunnocks tea cake, Rachel. We're really going to be tempting him into going to Tesco right now. What does everybody think of those Tony chocolate bars? You know, the Tony's ones that are like £4 a bar. What does everybody think of that? Ah, it's a single track, that's why. I'll probably go... I don't know if I should risk going a bit further down. Oh my god, you literally go forward and it absolutely flies down. Okay, that's not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna go. Let's go. Yeah, Adam, they're like £4 a bar. I don't think much of them. Personally. We're gonna be going on a big descent here. Okay, next station, Poshjavio. Sounds like a nut. Tesco Club card, bring them down to 250. That's not too bad. 60p, Adam. Even dairy milks are almost £2 now. What's everybody's favourite dairy milk bar? I think mine has to be either Oreo or Fruit and Nut. Because the Oreo is really good. I don't like Oreos themselves that much, but I love the what you call it, the Oreo dairy milk bars. This is some turn in a tunnel, jeez. Are you seeing this? Ah, yeah, there's the turn. We're gonna sneeze. One sec. Bless me. Remember when Tesco did 3 chocolate bars for $1.20 at Club Card? What kind of chocolate bars? What, like the tiny ones that you get on the meal deals? Oh, the snow's getting heavy now. Might need to up that window, wiper. Jeez. Biscoff and Fruit and Nut. I'm not a massive fan of the Biscoff ones. Retail size ones, wow. I'm not surprised they stopped it. Must have just trying to chef stock, I guess. You're trying to diet, but you can eat. maybe that's why you're needing to diet, Rachel, for doing that. Biscoff, Nutella out the jar, not good. I'm fussy. I spent 10 minutes today in my nearby shop picking a chocolate bar. If that doesn't say I'm fussy, I don't know what does. So Tony's chocolate bar in Tesco is £3.20, I think. Chocolate caramel, let's see how much this is. £4 for the chocolate caramel, £3.50 for the normal. Damn. 11 reviews. Really nice chocolate and good sea salt crunch. Definitely recommended and worth getting. So tasty, such a lovely high quality chocolate. Love it, I think the salt makes it. That's maybe why I don't like it, I'm not a fan of salty foods. Chocolate was fine, but I'm a sucker. Not a chobberer. It's okay. You're a sucker, but not a chobberer. A chobberer? Who the hell writes reviews like that? I'm a sucker, not a chobberer. You probably can't see that. It looks like we get to go up to 45 kilometers per hour in a bit. How's our passengers getting on? Oh wait, we've none. Have we got any at all? Like absolutely none. Jeez. Yeah, Galaxy and Dairy Milk. Galaxy, I feel like it's a bit sickening. Dairy Milk's nice, but Galaxy, not a fan. Might need to up these window wipers a bit. Alright, we got to 45 for like a very brief time, and then back to 30 again. You ever create an environment like this, James? Mountains, trees, lake, snow. I can imagine you've made loads. Right, you ready to punch it up to 45 for like a very brief time? Oh, you guys have been left out cold. Damn. Not gonna lie, that thunder did not sound like it came from my headphones. That was very unnerving. Yeah, let's go. For like a minute. Why does it look like rain's falling, but it's not rain? Is it actually rain? Damn. I remember that route that I did that had like a 10 kilometers per hour speed limit for like an hour. I'm not joking. I don't know if you guys remember that, but it was like such a long route. It was a while back, but yeah. Look at that drop. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to ask everyone. Has anybody seen the TV show Wednesday on Netflix? I've been wanting to watch it, but because I've heard it's good, but I don't know if it's really my thing. Like, what could you compare it to? If anybody's seen it. Is so slow.
like my chat's froze. OBS has been a bit weird as well. God, the weather is awful. Hopefully it's a bit better when we get down to the ground. We're not going to be able to take photos. I'm not going to be able to see anything at the bottom of this. So the plan is I'll finish up this route. Probably, I don't know, it's quite a long route, but yeah, we'll finish up this route. And then I think we'll end with like some sort of Scottish route, I imagine. Or UK route of some sort. Depending on how long this is going to take. I know this is quite a long route. But yeah. Hopefully nothing goes wrong this time. But yeah, I'm trying to think what I'm going to play on Saturday as well. That's what I've been kind of quiet for, just trying to think what I'm going to play on Saturday. Yeah, James, it's a bit weird. It's turned into a slushy mess. But we have been going down the hill, so maybe it's the change in season. Maybe, James, maybe. There's also trucking as an option. We've got Planet Coaster we can go back to. Or maybe a completely different game that we've never tried before on stream. The weather is awful. It's meant to be a route about scenery. You can't see anything. So because it's raining, my frame rate's taking a bit of a dip. Hi Fisk, we're just here on this Switzerland map that we can't see anything off. Because it's that wet. Look, the snow's completely gone now. What breed's your dog, Fisk? You bought a HDMI switch box, so now I can hook my laptop up to TV using a nice long HDMI cable. The issue I find with laptops, the HDMI cables, they need to be a good laptop. Because otherwise it would just be a massive delay and it would lag. But if your laptop's good, then you shouldn't have any issues. Shih Tzu. You know what else is a Shih Tzu? Dundee Animal Park. I'm so sorry. describes last winter, Fisk. It really does. Sleety mess last winter. Although we had a few weeks that had like frosty weather, which I absolutely loved. You know those weeks where it's just cold. Nighttime temperatures like -7, daytime temperatures are barely above freezing. I love those. There's nothing better. Whoa! What was that? That was weird. Loves making yellow snow and eating it. This has been a long time since we've stopped the train and took photos. First 2 weeks of January was fully below freezing for you, same with mid-February. Where are you again? Finland, Sweden, right? Stockholm area. But I barely snowed whenever it did. Snow was mixed with rain. Sweden would be a good place in the winter. Oh look, it doesn't show me outside the tunnel this time. Notice as well, it says 1.8 kilometers, but every time you go a certain direction that's not towards the waypoint, it counts back up. See what I mean? It's now 1.9 kilometers. Oh, James, I know. But we see rain the most. We see rain for the other 9 months of the year. Why not mix it up a little bit with some snow? Although we haven't seen much rain the last 6 months. So you're not really gaining any distance. I think I see the track down there, to be fair. Oh yeah, I'm open for ideas for my 25th birthday's in January, and I've been looking at a few places. Copenhagen was one of them, but I was also looking at Reykjavik as well because I was meant to do that last year, but then things just got in the way. So yeah, 25th birthday this year. What the hell? Is it just me, or was that like a sudden change to like a lot drier weather? What the heck? Okay, whatever. We won't question it. So yeah, I'm open to ideas. Anywhere that's good in January that I could go. But Copenhagen is kind of the winner because I've kind of always been interested in going to Copenhagen. And it's very close as well.
You're probably talking like an hour on a plane. Oh, 25 limit. We go. This rail network is absolutely insane. But it looks like we're getting to the bottom of it now. You can see the town down there. I think it's called Piscivio, named after pistachio. Been to Copenhagen once, but it's so long ago you can't remember anything. Oh. That doesn't bode well. What age were you when you went? He was 10. Oh, that explains it. That does explain it. You don't really appreciate things like scenery and stuff like cities when you're that age. So that kind of explains it. But I didn't anyway. But now I'm mid-20s almost. Oh my god, I'm 25 next year. Yeah, I'm appreciating a lot more stuff. But yeah, Denmark would be cool. I'm actually just dying to get up to like 50 miles per hour, 50 kilometers per hour. But what a job it would be to drive these, what a job it would be to drive this route. Where am I right now in the game? We are in Switzerland, near Tirano. So, I would say it's like West or East Switzerland, but I have no idea. Not that Switzerland is that big.
In Kürze treffen wir in Poschiavo, dem Hauptort des Tals, ein. 3 Türme prägen das Ort.
Stiamo appena arrivando a Poschiavo,
No idea what that means.
capoluogo della valle. Si possono osservare le 3 torri che sono un'attrazione storica e emblematica della città. Una è la chiesa barocca della Riforma, una appartiene al municipio e una alla chiesa di San Vittore. Auguriamo ai passeggeri che ci lasciano qui una piacevole visita a Poschiavo e grazie per aver viaggiato con noi.
Anybody know French?
We are just coming into
there we go.
Poschiavo, the main town in the valley. Look out for the 3 towers which are landmarks here. One is the Baroque Church of the Reformation, one belongs to the town hall, and one to the Church of San Vittore. We would like to wish passengers leaving us here a pleasant visit to Poschiavo, and thank you for travelling with us.
Oh my god, we meant to open the doors. Because I haven't been doing that. That's how we failed this scenario. See, Fisk, when you do learn a language, you learn like words of it, but you just bringing the sentences together become a bit of a challenge because you have to just think about it. Like, I wouldn't be able to be fluent in any other language other than English. I just wouldn't. Like, especially at this age, I would not be able to start learning a language. You need to learn it from a young age. And then when I go on holiday, I'm just like, oh, I'll just remember the thank yous, the hellos, all that stuff. The basic stuff. But places like Japan and stuff, it's kind of like the UK. It's like China and stuff, like Chinese Mandarin is like their main language, and then they'll stick with that. They won't use any other languages. It's kind of like the UK. English is our main language, but we will not go with any other language. Unlike places like Sweden and France and stuff, who will accommodate those, will accommodate English, French, Spanish, all that stuff. It's strange. But it just goes to show how much English is like a big language that a lot of people use, even in places that don't really have the language as their primary language. Okay. Whoa, didn't mean that. Okay, I'm guessing we need to open the doors here as well. Actually, it might tell us to open the doors anyway. I like how the passengers have got umbrellas. We can actually unload the passengers this time. Whoa, what the hell? Look at that. That's ridiculous. That camera snap. Slushing some parts, James, yeah. But it's definitely just a wet mess now. It's just soaking. That's the thing as well you need to take into account when it's been snowing. You need to take into account the melt from the snow. And then the rain that's falling as well, which just makes it completely and utterly soaking. Stock at location, Lego Piscivio viewpoint. Okay. Let's go. So now we're on the ground. We're gonna be going through towns now, it seems. What's everybody doodling tomorrow? Doodling tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow, actually. I think tomorrow's kind of a free day. One of my very rare free days. Which should be good. I don't get them very often. I might watch some stuff tomorrow because it is meant to be kind of a crap day weather-wise tomorrow, so yeah, I might do that. Oh, look at that, 60 kilometers per hour upcoming. Love that. So yeah, the frames are a bit like they're probably more like 40 FPS just because it's raining, which tends to happen in games when it starts raining. So it has to draw a lot of like effects and a lot of rain and all that stuff. This is a really cool scenario though. It's one of my favourites. So scenic. It's so different to any other scenario that I've got as well. So yeah, 30th of November, 30th of December, 30th of September, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. 30th of September, we should have a Train Sim World 6 stream where we play Train Sim World 6 for the first time. If not, it'll probably be 1st of October, but 30th of September is the plan. But the schedule for that won't be released until like the 25th or 26th or something. Because I want to try and release schedules like a few days in advance, but not like a couple of weeks in advance. Like I've got a better idea of what I'm going to be doing like in the week ahead, like a couple of days before. But yeah, next week's schedule will be released tomorrow. And there might only be one stream next week. Maybe. But the way it's looking, it might be like a Wednesday evening stream. No, sorry, not a Wednesday evening stream. It'll be a Thursday evening stream, probably. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe actually, maybe a Tuesday evening stream. That's why I need to look, but I think it might be a Tuesday evening stream, and then it might be a Sunday day stream. But yeah, I shouldn't be saying this because it's probably not going to be happening. Lol, James. See, I'm just brainstorming if that's what I'd be doing, but there's no point, is there? Okay, let's go. This is the fastest we've been all route. 60 kilometers per hour, which is equivalent to like 40 miles per hour. Wait, what, Rachel? You should do an unboxing of a Furby on a live stream. Lol. Work schedule in uni and makes plans for next week. See, the thing is, uni wouldn't be beginning until the 15th, so I can take that out of the equation for next week. And then work schedule, I've already got my schedule for next week, so I kind of know which days I'm working. So I can kind of plan it around that, but then I need to think of like going out to meet friends, like when they're available and stuff like that. So that's the sort of things I need to consider. Yeah, that's what I'm mean, James. Having a life. What's that? Lol. No. I love these brief speed ups. Like it's toying with me. Like, oh, you can go up to 60 now. Oh no, you're going back down to 30. So annoying. Oh my god, at least it's cleared up. Oh, it's like an autumn vibe here. Look at this. That's weird. We've gone from winter to autumn at the bottom of the hill. Better than mine's from the sound of it. Wish I could be out partying at weekends. Really? Did you used to party a lot in your youth, James? Or sorry, in your earlier youth. Sorry, I worded that really badly. See, look, the frames are like so much better now. Look at this. This is beautiful. Have I got an option for 1440p on my stream, by the way? Because if I do, that's good. Yeah, I do. That means you're getting the highest bitrate possible, which is fantastic. That's what we want to see. You settled down around 27. That's scary because I'm 25 next year. Looks like they all want to get on the train. That's weird. Well, you like a big nightclubber? Did you like nightclubs or did you like pubs and stuff like that? See, I like a blend. I like a bar. So, I like to have a drink, but I don't want to be like just standing up, like not being able to hear anyone. So the issue with nightclubs is you can't really socialise. You're just walking around drunk. Look at this. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the issue I have with nightclubs. It's just... Yeah, exactly. You can't hear what people are saying. I've been to nightclubs. But they're just... Allow the passengers to take photographs. Is there passengers on this train? I don't think there is. Oh, there is now. Not for you. Next station is Brusio Viaduct. Our next stop is Brusio Viaduct. Stunning. Oh, has anybody seen the new Mafia Old Country game, by the way? It's basically Mafia 4, but it's Old Country. Going to Edinburgh Fringe and going to the pubs is awesome. I love going to the pubs in Edinburgh, James. Especially the ones around Christmas time. They're great. Did you do that this year, James, at the Fringe? No, the thing is though, right, I was in Edinburgh on the weekend of the Oasis concert, the Edinburgh Fringe weekend launch, the first weekend of the Edinburgh Fringe, and the military tattoo. All of that happened in the same weekend. And what happened? The entire place was like a bomb had gone off. There was like alcohol all over the floor, there was rubbish all over the floor, there was crowds, like such insane crowds. The trams were like, you were squished against the window on the tram. The trains were an absolute mess. The buses were a mess. It was an absolute nightmare that weekend. There are parties in your life unless school parties count. Lol, no. Hate live music and there's a lot of people. It's just not for you. It's not for everyone. It really isn't. It wasn't for me until I turned like 21. Okay, we can go up to 45 briefly. Let's go. But yeah, sitting outside in the winter, having a like a drink in Edinburgh is such a vibe. Such a vibe. I don't say that very often. I think I'm doing that this year though, around November time, going to Edinburgh for a weekend and just doing that. Yeah, AC/DC was the following weekend, and the Fringe was also on that weekend as well. So you think about all those Fringe shows that are going on, you think about the Fringe festivals going on, the street acts that nobody cares about, and the, what else is going on? All those concerts. Edinburgh, oh my god. It's an absolute, it's just so packed. Like, why not do it in June, the concerts in June, when, you know, Edinburgh's a bit less busy? Yeah, I've never seen anything like it that weekend. Oh, and I think football was on as well. I think football was on that weekend, funnily enough, as well. It's an absolute nightmare. Yeah, tattoo. Is that the I think that's the thing where like red arrows or like smoke planes fly over Edinburgh or something. It was Hibs probably, James. It usually is. I don't know much about Scottish football, to be honest. People ask me, do I support Celtic or Rangers? I'm like, what? Like, what are you actually talking about? What about you, James? Do you support Celtic or Rangers? This is one long scenario, I must say. James, they're terrible. The last Euros they did, they just, yeah, it was, I remember watching the match as well, and I remember thinking, this is so stressful to watch. I've never been more stressed in my life than watching that Scotland game that they played. I think it was the Scotland versus England one, funnily enough. There's no way that wasn't planned. Come on, nobody picked that out of a hat. That was planned. It was like Braveheart 2.0. What on earth? Yeah, I know, James. Connor, best stream. Clown off, lol, annoying lol. What does that mean? Sorry. Next. Oh, right, okay. Connor, next stream. Yeah. I like this scenario, but oh my god, it drags. It's a long scenario. You meant crown? Ah, okay. That was like a sentence of autocorrect. What on earth? I think you should just rewrite that sentence, but actually, like, make sure it's correct.
In Kürze fahren wir über den berühmten Kreisviadukt von Brusio. Über ihm drehen wir, ähnlich wie in den Kehrtunnels,
What's the viaduct? Indeed. Then you like swear on an accidental autocorrect once. What was it? Like I'm gonna feed the ducks or something. You put you autocorrect into a swear word. Not that you say, oh, I'm going to feed the ducks anyway, but it was something like that. What was the sentence? Can you remember? So look back. See, I might be able to just search it on Discord, James. If I just search that F word on Discord. Oh god, there's so many times I've said the F word. It was, and it was a situation that you're not allowed to use that, are you? Yeah, I've used it quite a lot. You've used it quite a lot. Is this just the route of 30 kilometers per hour? It's like 18 miles per hour. We did know this was going to be a long route though. I think when we get back up to speed again, what I'll do is I will go make a cup of tea and I'll just let you guys enjoy the train ride. Because I think 30 kilometers per hour will be fine. We've got a cruise control here anyway. That's the plan. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm just taking like short 5-minute tea breaks so we get more content in rather than me taking like a full 30-minute break. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. That's awesome. There's some of that viaducts that look so good, don't they? There's an awesome one, I think it's... I'm sure you know what this is, James, but it's the Union Canal in Edinburgh. And it like goes over... It's like it's more of an... Is it an aqueduct or is it a viaduct? I've got a feeling it's an aqueduct because it's a canal that goes over another body of water. Look at that. Yeah, James, I kind of like to put as much content as I can in. But yeah, as I say, I will get this stopped. We'll let the passengers take photos, and then we'll I'll go and head for a cup of tea. Because I need to be constantly fueled by tea. Lol. Stop! Bruzio Viaduct. Damn. I don't know whether they expect to take photos, but I was right, it was an aqueduct. It's near Haymarket, it's like around that area. Haymarket, Murrayfield area. We had one, James, but there was none like pretending that they were interested in my stream this time. Not yet, anyway. Maybe they've like grown a life. Maybe they've gone. Fat chance of that, right? Alright, now that we're back up to speed, I'm going to quickly go and make a cup of tea. Hopefully I'll be back before this 2 kilometers is over. I should be. Okay, BRB. Looks like we've done fine. Yep, still didn't miss much. Okay, next station is Campocologno Viewpoint. Can't be long to the end now. Let me start this route at like 8 o'clock, I think. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it, James? See, when I was making a tea, I was watching the stream back on my phone just to make sure that we're not gonna like go flying past the viewpoint. Oh yeah, that reminds me, James. Anybody that's here that hasn't joined the Discord yet, there's a link in the description that you can use to join the Discord. That'll take you to the invite link, and then you can just click join. and you'll be there. Say hello in the general chat, just to welcome yourself. People say hello back. But yeah, it's there for announcements, there for keeping up to date with videos and news and stuff like that, and just chatting with other people. But yeah, James, that is a bit weird. There was somebody that joined this Discord a couple of days ago called something furry, weird furry or something. I was like, what? I was like, okay. Oh, that's cool. That goes along the road. Look at that. It's like a tram almost. Oh, was that James? Random furry. I wouldn't say that's an AI, but... Ah, so they're on all the servers, James. Ah, right, okay. That makes sense. Okay. That's cool. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. Little valley we just went through. It's like soundproof in here. You can't hear that. Stop at location. Basilica Madonna di Tirano viewpoint. Okay. I think Tirano's where we're headed, right? No, that's fine, James. I totally appreciate it. You can, anybody can invite anyone. There's no rules against that. The more the merrier, I say. But yeah, thank you. This scenery is awesome. Look at this. Thing is, if it was still foggy and raining here, then you would not see this. Oh, whatever that means. So if I do that, would that appear on the front? Oh, it does. We could trick people to think we're going in the other way. Tirano we're going to. Not that it matters. Oh, I went past it. There we go. Yeah, it's been pretty smooth, James. Apart from when it was raining, it was a bit laggy, but it seems to be okay now. So that's what I say, like, when it's clear, you tend to have like a smooth game, but when it's raining, not the case. Some games can do it alright, but most struggle. I really love the Swiss rail network. It's so cool. Oh my god, 25. Did not spot that. Lol, James. It's changed from winter to summer in the space of half an hour. It seems that way. It's so green now, isn't it? It's crazy. I really hope that nothing goes wrong at the end of this scenario. I'd be so annoyed. Because it's been such a long route. Oh my god, look at that. We're like side by side with a van. We're going slightly faster. Kilometers per hour. It's like 8 miles per hour. Are you mad? Oh my god, look at that. It's like a weird cathedral. That's nice. Oh, this town is lovely, James. Toronto, apparently. I mean, if you go to Switzerland, this is the place to be, right? Oh, one of them. I've always wanted to go to the Swiss Alps. It's definitely on my list. Maybe I'll do that as a graduation holiday. Go to Switzerland for a week. Or a few days. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my god. I was getting a bit nervous there. I saw the red and I was like, oh my god, please don't tell me it's... But it's fine. We're good. Yeah, look how close you are. He's left the door open to the passengers, lol. Okay. Yeah, James, definitely on my bucket list. It's just one of those places that's really interested me, you know. Ah, it's further down the red. We're fine. Till we get into the station. I think I went to Switzerland though. I'd start in Geneva. Geneva's like one of those cities. Which, by the way, we're currently doing in Eurotruck right now, A Journey to Geneva. Episode 2 of that's coming on Saturday. But yeah. Oh, you want me further forward, okay. Yeah, that's what appeals to me, James, is that absolutely beautiful scenery. Stop! Don't fail now. Denied, wait for signal to change. Okay, well, it doesn't work, does it? Contacting the signaller. James, that sounds so good. I really want to go to Switzerland now. I mean, how much can it really be for like a... I wonder if Switzerland's quite an expensive place. I imagine it is. It uses the euros. Not much difference to the UK. Like, if we get a list of like the most expensive European cities. Sorry, most expensive European countries. Ah. Switzerland is often considered the most expensive country in Europe overall. Though the most expensive EU country varies depending on the specific category of goods and services. That's not good. Jeez, Switzerland's also the most expensive in the world? Jeez, wow. Although, Switzerland's high on cost of living. Proceed at restricted speed, okay. Yeah, Switzerland is widely considered one of the most expensive countries in the world, with costs for accommodation, food and activities significantly higher than any. Oh, that does not bode well. So if I went to Switzerland, it'd be for a few days. I'd need a lot of money for that. Denmark was quite high on that list as well of expensive countries. Italy wasn't though, and I thought Italy was a little bit expensive, like food and drink wise. Yeah, I think it's when I go over there, James, that it's going to be the tough to save. I just contacted the signaller. Oh my god, game. I think the game's just bugged out. Oh my god. Please tell me you're joking. Oh my god. This is a joke. I think we might have just failed the scenario, by the way. Ugh. I did contact the signaller. You saw me contact the signaller, didn't you? Like 5,000 times, and they told me to proceed at restricted speed. Oh my god, okay. Whoa! That isn't good. I wonder if the game has saved. What about if I just... Does Train Sim World save? That's not looking good. Okay, I've saved it. I'm gonna go to the main menu and I'm gonna come back in and see if it's fixed. It was this one. There's no continue option.
Nach Alp Grün und...
Are you joking? Oh my god. I literally saved the game. Why is it not? So you click save and then you go back in and it doesn't work. Okay, that makes sense. Resume last played, is that it? I don't think that's gonna work. So annoying. That is so annoying. What about... Let me try something here. Where's the reverser? If we put the if we go back, now hear me out here. This might work. If we go back to where we were, the snow is back. Yeah, sure, whatever. Nothing surprises me anymore, James. Oh my god. How many is that now? 3. 3 that I've glitched out. You saw me do that. You saw me click the contact signaler like multiple times. Jeez, man. It's so annoying. So annoying. An hour and a half we spent on that. And at the last minute, we literally just completely and utterly failed it. God damn. Nothing you can say to that, is there? Apart from F you, game. Literally. It really is, James. It really is trolling me. Okay, what do we want to end with? I'm expecting this one to go horribly wrong as well. But yeah, whatever. I'm not really in the mood for an assembly train one. Should we do this to end? Or we'll do this one. Provide assistance to an emergency possession near Falmer Tunnel near Lewes. Let's do this. And then we'll end. That'll take us nicely to 10 o'clock. It should do anyway. And I'm looking forward to failing this scenario as well. Now, let's end on a high. Because it's been a lot of highs and lows today with the scenarios. That was the worst one though. That was Edinburgh Part 10 probably. I don't think you can do that. Welcome to Brighton. We apologize to assist an incident that occurred overnight near Lewes. Okay. A report came in after the landslide near one of the tunnels. Engineers are already on site and the train has been arranged to assist with the cleanup. Cool. Ooh. Denied. Wait for signal to change. Navigate to break cutout. What? Wait, am I meant to go to the back? So don't tell me what to do, it's a bit concerning. Ugh. There's no tutorial, I don't know what to do with that train. Okay, let's do this one. I don't know what to say at this point. It's just like everything's going wrong. All I want to do is do a scenario in a train game. Road eastbound, the duty today is to operate a semi-fast service to Brighton, climb board and prepare for departure. Okay, let's hope we pass this one. Okay, Hampden Park. Let's go. Let's hope for a successful journey. Okay, wait for signals to change. Okay. Whoa. Your wheel slip. Bit foggy. And the rain's very loud as well. El Regan right King, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. What a horrible day. This rain a bit sums up my mood throughout these scenarios. Nah, we've seen some good scenery. It's a bit annoying that we can't pass it. Let's go. Punch it. The lightning and everything. Let's back off the throttle a little bit. Think about slowing down. Yeah, I know, James. Why couldn't I be working tomorrow? Why do I have to be working tomorrow? Why can't I be working tomorrow and then off Thursday? The thing is, work will be quiet tomorrow. Because nobody wants to go out in the rain usually. Oh my god! Oh my god, are you actually joking? It's fine, it's fine. We're not gonna be able to... What is going on? We're not gonna be able to close this door. Jeez, man. Well, I don't know what to say, but this has been a disaster. Oh my god, we're not going to be able to end the scenario because the door is now blocking us from getting out. Oh my god, so incredibly annoying. I think I'm going to end the stream here because I feel like if I do another scenario, it's just going to go horribly wrong as well. And I don't want that. Oh my god. Okay, we'll be back on Saturday. I'm feeling a bit deflated because so many scenarios I've done. I've only passed one scenario this entire night in this 4 hours I've been in this game. That's crazy. I swear, we've done streams before, right? Where we've had like 6 different scenarios and we've passed every single one. What is it about tonight that's been... Is it like first stream back curse or something? Like, I don't know. Jeez. Yeah, we'll be back on Saturday, James. Not sure what I'm playing yet. Might do Red Dead, might do Trucking. Probably not going to do Train Sim after today, but we'll see. Doubt it. Probably give it a couple of weeks before I do another Train Sim stream. But yeah, if you haven't seen... there is a Discord server where you can join to keep up to date with news. It's in the description. Remember to hit the subscribe and like button if you want to see more. But yeah, otherwise, remember tomorrow we've got a 1 hour long game coming, a 1 hour long video coming tomorrow, a very big video coming tomorrow, so look out for that. But yeah, I've enjoyed the stream. The stream's good, been good, but the games haven't. The game hasn't. The stream's been good, but the game hasn't been good. But yeah, well, back into the flow of streaming now. Tomorrow I will release the stream schedule for next week. Probably only going to do one stream next week, but we'll see. Might do that second stream on the Sunday during the day, but we'll see how it goes. Depending on how I need to look at what I'm doing next week. I need to speak to people about what I'm doing next week as well. So a lot to sort out tomorrow. Probably sort that out when it's pouring with rain tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday. Have a great rest of your week, and remember, videos are coming out left, right, and centre for the rest of the week. Good videos coming out left, right, and centre for the rest of the week. But yeah. Okay, take care. Have a good one. See you later.